Should we talk about this decalor?
Let's do.
Do you
Let's
want
do
me
it.
to talk about it and you drink it? Or do you want to Jamie would love a Tennessee hooker. Is she wearing a cowboy hat? The drink was not, but
No.
but it sounds like it would come with a Tennessee hooker. So you want to go over this? Do you want me to go over it?
Yeah, I can do it. So
All right, I'll drink it then.
you drink it. I've been drinking it. Well, let's.
Oh, it smells so good.
It does. Oh, it smells very good. So this was released in 2023 and marked the 15th year for Balcones as Texas whiskey makers, as well as the centennial of their fireproof storage building. So this is the part Justin didn't want me to get ahead of. Told me I could not talk about the building.
Don't put the cart before the horse.
But we learned in the tour. So now I can talk about the building.
Now you can talk.
I can talk about the building that the tour took place in.
Yes.
Okay. So we learned on the tour that the building was built back in 1923 and is one of the only, I think, 2 buildings to survive the devastating Waco tornado of 1953.
Yeah.
So, I guess that's basically it about it. That's one of the only 2 buildings that survived. There was one other, wasn't it?
I don't remember what it was. So you're gonna ask. I'm not gonna remember.
Okay, I don't know. But anyway, the building, it's a tall building.
Yeah,
it was the last one, and like the still is inside the entire building.
Mm-hmm.
The entire building is the still. You just can't tell from the outside.
And it was like this fireproof building where people stored their valuables way back in the day.
Yeah,
there was a fur vault, which they still have the fur vault door, which is not a door to the fur vault anymore.
It's an office door now. I want a vault on my office, my office door. But yeah, so anyway, to honor its longevity, Balcones distillers visited Spanish sherry bodegas and found a barrel that was like first filled with wine from the same year that the bricks were mortgaged to make the distillery.
Yeah, it's called a puncheon barrel.
Which
is a British barrel that they make wine and beer in.
Mm-hmm. So, so this particular puncheon was used to mature a historic and forgotten sherry, Vino de Color, which hadn't been produced in like basically a century, but was once used as a blending tool to add acidity, tannin, color, and depth to sherry blends.
Mm-hmm.
And so Balcones, they blended 60 to 100 month old Texas single malt cask whiskey made from 100% Golden Promise barley into the complex puncheon. Which is,
I don't know. That whole thing is fascinating.
Yeah, it is.
The fact that the sherry was made back at the same year the bricks were mortgaged, and mortared and all that, like
mortared. Yes.
Yeah. I don't know, just that. And this is all, we didn't learn this on the tour, which it would have been interesting to learn. This is all on the very fancy box that you get with it, which is behind me.
Mm-hmm.
I pulled it out and all this info about it was on the side of it. And it's just very cool. Very cool. So I learned all this today.
We really like this one. There's kind of like underlying tastes of, tobacco and leather, which is a little like the Texas rye, but then it has a little bit of sweeter brown sugar caramelized honey.
See, when I smell, I get strong brown sugar.
And it's like if you open a bag of brown sugar and stick your nose in it right away, like it's like fresh brown sugar.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know if it makes sense, but it's almost like warmed up brown sugar, because that makes brown sugar more fragrant. But yeah, it's so fresh, and it's like
you haven't done much baking.
I throw brown sugar in the microwave all the time just for fun.
What?
No, it's really complex to me. Mm-hmm. Like every time I taste it, I get a little bit of something different. Alex did say, and we're gonna have to try this, put a little bit of water, like your little water droplets, put just a little bit of water.
Throw it in a shaker and
do not throw it in a shaker and shake it. A little bit of water droplets. He said that kind of can open it up a little bit more as well, because I think it is such a complex whiskey that it's hard to get
I
everything
like
from.
it though. It's like it's
So good.
rich.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a rich tasting
Hmm.
whiskey. It's like a sipper. Like,
Oh yeah.
you know,
You don't
like
you
you
don't
can't drink
this
this fast because it is like when you get like a really rich dessert and you have just a little bit. It's like that with whiskey.
This would be amazing in a cocktail, but I don't know if I would ever want to mix it. It's so unique and strong.
This is just coming to me. I would do this in an espresso martini.
Yeah, I'm sure that would stand out very well. I can see that for sure.
Mhm.
But yeah, I mean, it's just, I don't know. I just love the taste of this. It's very complex. It's on the high end of what we normally review, for sure.
And you can
But-
only get it at the distillery, and it is worth it.
But it's worth it. Yeah, 100%.
I had to convince you to open the bottle to try today.
You had to convince me to buy it. I'm a little frugal
Mhm.
when it comes to spending
Well,
money sometimes.
They didn't have my rye, which again, I'm heartbroken about. So I thought I'd be coming home because we can't really get the rye around here. I thought I'd be coming home with a bottle of my rye. So automatically that was one that was out.
Mhm.
And
And we figured we'd get one of their special bottles,
Mhm.
which are a little more spendy than just the normal.
but then we decided, well, we're not getting multiple bottles of whiskey today.
Yeah.
So let's get this.